Guys, it's Elizabeth, Finding Elizabeth, and it is Monday, November 21st. Not liking the bangs. Monday, November 21st, 2016. This is, I think, my, week 136 post-op vertical sleeve gastrectomy update. I haven't made a video downstairs in a while, so hopefully there's not a spot on the wall behind me, because I know you guys will tell me if there is. So what's up this week? I don't know. I'm not in a great place. And I decided before I talked myself out of being in wherever I am, because I tend to get uncomfortable, I think, when I don't feel happy flappy all the time. I thought I'd just go ahead and make my video so that it is apparent to people that I am not always happy flappy. You know that, right? I guess there have been enough crying videos where you know that. But anyway, from a stats perspective, my starting weight was 402 pounds in January of 2014. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy on April 14th, 2014 at 360.6 pounds. My weight last week was, I think, 203.2. My weight today is 205, so that's a 1.8 pound gain, which I'm sure is because I got out of my routines and ate a bunch of crap over the weekend and didn't drink my water. And usually that doesn't bug me that much, but today it is. I don't know what's wrong. Just not in a happy flappy place today, which is okay, I guess, right? But from a weight loss surgery perspective, what's been going on this week? I did complete C25K yesterday or Saturday, which is pretty fucking incredible considering the first time that I heard of C25K, it was probably like 10 years ago. My son brought it home, like they had given it to him in gym or something, and he brought it home on a printout to me, and I started trying it. I probably started it at least 10 times, but I never finished it, and I did the other day. And in that process, because the C25K program generally is running 3 times a week, because I was doing a challenge to myself of exercising 30 days in a row. I actually did each day twice. So basically, I have pretty much run a 5K every day for the last couple of weeks, except for yesterday, because accidentally Gracie took my keys home with her, and so I couldn't go to the gym last night. So that is a huge NSV, and yeah, and so I'm gonna start probably, because I did the because this is probably way more detailed than you care about. I did C25K the last day of it on Saturday, but I usually do everything 2 days. I think I'm going to go ahead and do it again tonight, and then tomorrow I will start 5K to 10K. So anyway, that's awesome. I generally feel like, because I think during the week about what my video is going to be about, and I have been in a really good place this week, and so I was going to come on with all these declarations of great happiness and stuff. But you know what? And I'm, like I said, I'm just kind of in a downer mood today. I woke up in a mood. I had a bunch of weird dreams last night, but whatever. But I mean, basically the tenets of what I was feeling before stand true. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and talk about it, which is this whole idea that, the name of this channel has been Finding Elizabeth. And I don't know, over the last couple weeks, I just felt like, well, you know what? I think I found her. Her name may be Liz. It's a joke, but anyway. But I think that I'm pretty, maybe for the first time in my life, pretty sure about who I am and what I want, and feel a great sense of belonging and happiness, and that I'm a decent person. I mean, honestly, this is like big giant stuff for me, because I've spent 40 some years not feeling that way. So yeah, and and I guess my thoughts today are that even if I'm not in a great place, I ultimately know that that's my truth, is that I'm going to be okay. And from a weight loss surgery perspective, it's sort of related back to this idea. So I'm at 200 and some pounds. I've lost about 200 pounds. My goal was 175 pounds. I'm not there. And, the last couple weeks, I've been pretty on track. I have been exercising a lot. I have been drinking my water. I have been eating reasonably okay. I have not been drinking very much. And you know what? The scale hasn't changed hugely. And, hold on one moment. And that maybe I can be okay with that. I mean, as I've said on earlier videos, I am going to go ahead and try to get my plastic scheduled for August or September of this year. At the time that I had a consult, I've had a consult with Dr. Katzen since then, but he didn't tell me, I don't think, how many pounds he thought would come off. But the consult that I had at WLSFA, or OH last year in North Carolina, he had said like 13 pounds of skin. And, I don't want to, I'm not planning on changing anything up or looking at it as maintenance, and I'm still planning on keeping on track, but I may just be okay with where I'm at and getting plastics, and this may be as far as I'm going to go on this. And as long as I'm continuing to do what I'm supposed to do, I think I'm okay with that. There are still lots of things that I need to work through, more in terms of my headspace, but generally I'm pretty happy with how I look. I mean, I'm wearing a size 10 pants. I wear a size 10 or 12 dress. I feel like I look decent. I know I'm healthy and strong, stronger than I've ever been. And so I may just sort of let that number go for the time being, and just keep moving forward, get plastics, and see where we go from there. So, anyway, that's sort of where I'm at from a weight loss surgery perspective. One of the things that I wanted to mention that I'm going to do is I'm going to start a new series of videos that are what I'm going to call, I think I'm going to call them On Becoming. That are more, I think, about the spiritual, emotional life aspects that really could apply whether you've had weight loss surgery or not. That's why I want to do it as a separate video series and not as part of my regular weight loss surgery updates. But I think that I have learned a lot of really important things over the last few years, and just thought that they might be helpful to other people. So I don't have a lot going on for my dating series. I've sort of, I don't know, I've just sort of stopped being as, as focused on that right at this particular moment in time. Probably because I think part of it is because I've reconnected with somebody I was dating before, and it's certainly not going to be a relationship, but it's someone who I like and who is nice and around and handsome and whatever. So I don't feel like, I just don't feel frantic in that way to date or find the one or whatever right at this particular moment. So I don't know that I have a whole lot in the dating series going on right now. So I was thinking about starting this other series. So I've just been sort of babbling, and I don't have a lot to say today, really. Other than I want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving, and I want to let you guys know that we will have a Naked Truth this week. On Sunday, it's Patty's going to be on. She hasn't made a video in a while, and she's getting ready to have some revisions to her plastics coming up in December, so I thought we'd talk about that. So if you guys are around on Sunday and want to join us at 5 o'clock Pacific time, that would be awesome. I also want to send out my condolences this week to Christian and Jim Haney. Christian's dad passed away, I think either on Friday or Saturday, as did Jamie Lynn's mother-in-law. So I just want to send my thoughts out to them this week. So you guys have a good week and a great Thanksgiving, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.